Imagine this. One rainy night, a family moved away and they left their cat sitting alone in the empty house. No food, no voices, no one coming back. Give this video a like because every like helps more forgotten animals get noticed.
On a quiet, rainy night in Mocha, Illinois, Daniel sat by a window and watched car lights disappear into the dark. The rooms were empty, boxes were stacked in corners. There were no voices, no laughter, no food, only the soft sound of rain and the steady beating of his own heart. Days later, neighbors found Daniel and brought him to an animal shelter. He was placed in a kennel among other stray animals, but he made no noise. He didn't hiss or fight. He simply curled up in the back corner, eyes dull, moving very little. Volunteers noticed him. He wasn't aggressive. He was shut down. One volunteer, named Fran, began to spend slow, quiet time near his cage. She didn't rush him or force him to come out. She cleaned, she sat nearby, and she left small treats where he could find them. For many days, Daniel watched her from a distance. Then, one quiet afternoon, he stretched forward and touched her hand with his nose. The touch was small, but it meant everything. It was the first sign that he was beginning to trust again. After that moment, Daniel changed slowly. He began to come toward the front of his kennel. He let people pet him. He purred. He started to eat more. Day by day, his dull eyes brightened and his steps grew more confident. When he was ready, the shelter posted his photo and story online, name, age, appearance, and the sad truth that he had been left behind. A young couple saw his profile and decided to meet him. They drove for hours to the shelter. When they arrived, Daniel did something quiet and remarkable. He didn't hide. He walked up to them calmly, allowed them to pet him, and seemed to accept them as his new people. The couple adopted him that very day. On adoption day, he sat inside his carrier, quiet, alert, ready. Fran stood nearby and gently touched the carrier before they left. No words were necessary. Her hand said everything. Today, Daniel has warm places to sleep, full bowls, toys, and people who love him. His recovery was not sudden or dramatic. It was patient, gentle, and steady. People noticed. Someone cared. He was given a second chance. If Daniel's second chance touched your heart, please tap like. Every like helps more forgotten animals get noticed and find the care they need. And if you want to do more, share this story or leave a comment. Your words could inspire someone to save a life.